Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today I am just going to show you the footage that I took while I was on our Alaskan cruise of the outfits that I wore. I just took them with my iPhone faced into the mirror, and I will get better at this. But what I noticed is there are some days that I forgot to take pictures of what I wore, but I wore the same thing on those days too. And so I think that my packing video for what to take on an Alaskan cruise, it was pretty spot on. You just need to take layers. So I always, like every day, I wore like a short sleeve black t-shirt weight shirt, and then I would wear my black cardigan over it. And then when we were going to be outside or somewhere that I knew it was going to be colder, I put on my black fleece, and then I would put on my waterproof jacket, and my fleece and my waterproof jacket both had a hood, and it kept me really dry. Even when we were walking around in Juneau and it was raining quite a bit, especially at the end, I stayed dry and warm. And so that just worked perfect. I also missed taking a picture of the day that I wore jeans. And so when we were going into port, like in Juneau and in Skagway, I just wore jeans on that day. And then when we got back to the ship, I changed into just my black pants just to go to dinner. And you wouldn't have even had to do that. I just wanted to do that. And so really, if you just want to know a capsule wardrobe of what you could take, is just kind of look at what your style is. But based on like what I wear, you could take a pair of jeans and a pair of black pants, and you would be just fine. And like maybe take two of one, take two pair of jeans or two pair of black pants, and then just take, you know, short sleeve shirts to put under, a cardigan, and a good fleece, and you would be just fine. I noticed that I took some extra nice sweaters that I never wore. I took a sweatshirt that I never wore, and I would have been fine with much fewer clothes. And I also noticed that, you know, often when I go somewhere, I do live where it gets cold in the winter time and in the fall. And so I do like to wear sweatshirts, and everywhere you go, they have some for sale, and I like to get some anyway. So I was going to show you, like, this is one that I got. And so like one evening when we had gotten back and I was just a little extra chilly, I just put this one on, and I really enjoyed wearing it. And so just keep in mind that you are going somewhere that has some things like that. And so if you end up wanting an extra sweatshirt or something, they are very easy to come by. And then the other thing that I wanted to let you know is that those Skechers shoes that I showed you worked out just perfect, and they would have been fine if I had decided to hike over to Nugget Falls, because they have a little bit of grip on the bottom, so even if it's slippery, they would have been okay. They dry out really well if they accidentally get damp. They did get a little damp in Juneau and just a little bit in Skagway, and they were just perfectly fine. They just dry out really quick, and they have to get quite wet before my feet feel wet, and my feet didn't feel wet either day. And so those just work great. And then the last thing that I wanted to tell you is when it comes to formal night, I noticed that a lot of people didn't dress up for the second formal night, and I think that's kind of standard on the cruises. I see that a little bit more. Still some people dressed up, but not near as many. And that always seems to be the night that they have lobster in the main dining room if you like that. But anyway, if you just want to take one, you know, our very first Alaskan cruise, I took two separate formal outfits, and that was just a little too much. I didn't need to pack that much. And so I hope you enjoy watching the video. Like I said, I will get better at this. And if there are other details that you want me to pick up on our Mexican Riviera cruise coming up, please leave those in the comments. If you have any questions at all, leave those in the comments as well. I will try to look and see if I can find anything that I had there, something similar, and just put a link below. By all means, you don't have to use the links. It's a jumping off place to kind of look and see anything that you might like that's like anything similar if you're looking for anything. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you again at the end. See you in a sec. Hi, I just wanted to show you what I'm wearing for formal evening this evening. So I decided to go a little bit more casual and wear a short dress rather than a long evening dress. And so I just have on this dress. I've got these shoes that I really like. They have a little bit of sparkle to them, so they dress up any outfit. And then I've got this jewelry. This is just costume jewelry that I've had forever, and I just get it out every time. These are the earrings every time we go on a cruise, and so it works really nice for that. And then I took off my Apple watch that I usually wear, and I just put on a pretty bracelet. And so I would just suggest that you get something like that, or you've probably already got some jewelry that you wish you could wear more often. And it turns out that a cruise is a really fun place to wear pretty jewelry. So the other thing I wanted to let you know is that usually on formal nights, the men, you'll see more suits and sport coats than anything. Sometimes just a button-down shirt with a tie, and occasionally a tuxedo. I know that when we go on cruises in Europe, especially the one that like we did to Norway, where there were more international people, there was a lot more tuxedos and evening gowns, and so on that I would be more inclined to bring that, and in fact we did. But I just wanted to let you know that in the United States here and to Alaska, you will usually see a suit, and I'll let you know what I see this evening. And then the other thing is the ladies, usually you will see a short dress, like I said, every once in a while an evening gown, and a lot of pantsuits and just nice clothing. And so I would suggest that if you want to do the formal night, just wear whatever you are comfortable in, that you feel a little bit more beautiful than usual, and it'll work out really nice for you. Don't feel like you have to wear an evening gown if that's not your thing, or even a dress. You can just wear some nice looking pants and a dark top or a flowy top, whatever you'd like, and it will be perfect. So I will talk to you again soon. Thanks. Hi there. I just wanted to show you what I am wearing to dinner this evening. We have been in the port of Juneau today, and I had on jeans, and then I had on my fleece over this with my waterproof jacket on over it. And so we're just back to the ship, and I just changed into some nicer looking black slacks. We're going to go downstairs and try Alfredo's for dinner. That is a restaurant that is included, and they have pizza. And so we're going to go try that. I just wanted to let you know this is what you see a lot for dinner when it's not a formal night, is just some nicer pants or even jeans on this trip. And then I've got a cardigan on. I have a black shirt on under it. And then I will have pearls on once again. And so you all probably already knew that, but I just wanted to let you know what I'm wearing. And in the morning, I forgot to show you the outfit that I did wear today for our excursion. So I'm going to wear the same thing with just a clean shirt underneath tomorrow, and so I'll show it to you tomorrow too. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again in a bit. Thanks. Hi there, I just wanted to show you what I'm wearing in Glacier Bay today on our Alaskan cruise. So first of all, I have on my heavier weight cotton pants. I really like these because they have extra pockets on both sides, so you can put an extra camera battery or anything that you want to keep with you. They do have regular pockets as well. And then I also have, well, and I also like black pants because they look a little bit nicer, so I can wear them all day, and I could even go in the dining room for lunch or dinner in this outfit and it would be okay, except for tonight they have made this our formal night. So just a heads up about that on your cruise. But anyhow, I also have on these Skechers shoes that I really like. They're just pretty boring looking. But I also have on, they're very, very comfortable, so that's nice because we'll be standing up to see a lot of scenery today. And I also have on black socks. I don't usually wear socks, but I am today because it's really chilly out, and so that'll make a nice difference. The reason that I pick a cardigan is because this one is thin, but it's warm enough when we're inside the ship and I'm a little bit warm, then I can just take off my fleece that I'm going to put on over it to go outside in my coat, and then I'm still comfortable and I still look nice. And so I'm going to grab my fleece and put it on, and I'm also going to put on another pair of shoes that I really like that are a good option for today as well. So I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. So this is the fleece top that I have that I really like. I got it a few years ago on an Alaskan cruise Princess, and I like that it has a little pouch here so I can put all of, like if I want to tuck my phone or my camera, that works really nice. And it buttons up, so if I'm kind of warm, you can unbutton it and let a little air in. And then it also has a hood. And so I just wanted to tell you this, maybe if you want to look for something similar. I looked in the gift shop this time and they don't have these, but I know that I'm sure they have these in other places, and so this is what I'm going to wear. And then also I wanted to show you this pair of shoes right here. I've got, this is also a pair of Skechers, and they look cute with this too, and you can also stand a really long time with them as well. And so I just wanted to show you those shoes as well. And so over this, I put my coat when we're going to be outside. And then, like I said, if I want to whip it off, I've got my cardigan. And I forgot to tell you in the first part that I also have on a black, just plain short sleeve, like t-shirt weight shirt. And so it's just the layering thing. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing for formal night again. Maybe it's the same thing I wore last time. But you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hi there, I just wanted to show you what I'm wearing for formal night tonight. It's the same thing that I wore earlier this week for formal night. I chose a short dress for this trip. I wore pretty sparkly shoes, as I pointed out. They're nice and low heeled so that we can dance the night away if we would like. But what I wanted to tell you, and I had mentioned it in an earlier one, is that this cruise was really much dressier than a lot of cruises that I've been on, and certainly more dressy than usually Alaska is. And maybe that's just because of the pandemic. Everyone is so excited to finally be out and about again. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you are going to come, you might want to consider a long dress. If not, a dress like this just fits in perfect. I don't look out of place at all. I just wanted to let you know, just by way of me telling you kind of what's going on with the cruise. But you just put on some pretty necklace and earrings, and if you even wear a pantsuit, that's just great. So I just wanted to let you know, and I'll just be talking to you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, I just wanted to show you really quick my handbag. I forgot to mention that. So this is just my evening bag. It's not an expensive one at all. It just is the kind, it just has like the little spring type thing there, and all I have in here is my medallion and my lipstick, and I'm going to slide my phone in there. And so your medallion does work just fine if it's in a purse, and so I just wanted to let you know that you don't necessarily have to have it out and around your neck or on a necklace or on your arm, because I don't really think it's very cute. And so it's just, yeah, it's going to be right here in my bag, and I just wanted to let you know that. Thank you so much. Hi there, I just wanted to show you what I wore into town today in Ketchikan for our port day, and I'm just going to leave on for dinner. So I wore my cotton pants, and these are my handy dandy ones that have little pockets here for anything else I want. And then I've got on a short sleeve black shirt under this. I just buy mine from Land's End. And then this black cardigan. And the reason I chose this is the high today in Ketchikan was in the 60s. It was sunny, it was glorious, and this was just perfect. I took my puffer jacket with me because we went on the Misty Fjords excursion, and that with a scarf was perfect for when we were out on deck on the boat zipping around. And then when we were hot, when we got back into town and we're walking around and it was kind of hot, I just took off my cardigan and had a short sleeve shirt on, put this back on when I wanted, and it just turned out really a good outfit for today. And so I just wanted to let you know that. We're just going to head off for dinner, and I'll just be talking to you again soon. Bye. Thank you so very much for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it at all, will you please subscribe to our channel? We could really use you in our Let's Go family. And also, if you appreciated it at all, would you please give us a thumbs up? That will also help our channel. I'll be talking to you again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.